They say once there were 12 sisters, 12 girls, born not of magic, but of struggle, raised in a house that used to echo with laughter, till the money run dry, and so did their father's love. He used to be something, a businessman, a seller, a name that meant something. But when the markets crashed, so did his spine, so did his faith, and in the silence that followed, he led his daughters into the woods, told them he'd be right back, but left them with no map. No food, no future, and still they waited, because girls like them were taught that loyalty means silence, even when it hurts. Then came her Marissa. She had long nails and a long smile, drove a nice car, said the right words, told them she'd take them in, feed them, dress them, keep them safe, but monsters wear mascara now. They speak in soft tones, make deals over dinner, make cages look like contracts, and soon each sister had traded a piece of herself. For rent, for calm, for survival, until he came. His name was Ben Sennett. Some say he was just a teacher. Others say he had power, the kind that didn't need spells. Only clarity. He saw them, all 12, saw through the nice house, the perfect smiles, saw the trap dressed like love. And he knew he had to play it smart. So he stayed, married Marissa, not for love, but for time, for a plan, for escape. But love twisted is a dangerous thing, and she saw it in his eyes, in his late-night stares, in the way he looked at her like she was already gone. So one night, he ran. No weapons, no crew, just his wits, and a bag of limes. They were magic, inherited from his grandmother, who believed you could grow protection, that citrus could split shadows, that seeds could stop evil, if you knew how to throw them right. So with every step, he tossed a lime behind him. One turned into fire, another into smoke. One exploded into a street full of mirrors. So she couldn't see which way he went. She chased him anyway. In heels that broke concrete, screaming betrayal, her love morphing into venom. The city didn't sleep that night, because gods don't argue quietly, they say. His final lime turned into 2 towers, right on the edge of the river, where the skyline touches the water, one tower forever standing tall, the other leaning just enough to always be watching him. Ben never came back. Marissa never stopped searching, and the sisters? They didn't go back to who they were, they couldn't. But they moved on, started a shelter, named it the 12, where no girl would be traded, where no promise came with chains, where protection wasn't a price. Now, when the city lights hit those 2 towers just right, people say you can still hear her heels, still feel his breath, still smell citrus in the air. The world forgot their names, but legends remember. Because sometimes a man doesn't save the world with a sword, he does it with a handful of limes and a reason to run.